Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Just want to give a huge shout out to anybody who watched my Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, my Fantastic Four and um Thunderbolt video. Those vids hit 100 views. I know to some of y'all that may not seem a lot, but I'm just starting out to get to get those views already. I'm surprised. Y'all see like some of my other videos got like 5 views. To get 100, I was pretty shocked. I was pretty much surprised. But this is a different type of video. This is going to be a video about work. I'm going to title this Work Drama Episode 1. Talk about running late to work. Now, most people, whether it be on YouTube, social media, or in real life, will talk about, hey, you should never be late to work. You should never be late to anything. You can control that. You can control being on time, right? Except when you can't. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, me, for instance, right? I'm always running late to work, right? Could it be avoidable? Sure. It could be avoidable. You know, they've talked to me several times about it. I even got a write-up for it, right? So I've told them for months, hey, can I come early to work? Their response was, payroll, we don't have enough money. Y'all make $300 million a year. You tell me you don't have enough money to pay me to come early to work? Now, some of y'all might think, what do you mean? You can't, like, because, some people probably work and be like, yeah, a lot of places, they tell you to punch in 5 minutes before. I'm like, look, because they want to have me coming in at 5. So the commute is vicious. It take me like an hour. I've screenshotted it. They'll tell me, like, leave an hour early. I'm like, big bro, if I have to work at 5, technically I got to leave at 3. So I get there by 4. So it took me an hour to get there. So I've been driving for an hour, sitting on my back for an hour. My back isn't good like that, A little bit of sciatica. I can't just be sitting in the car for an hour. And this work environment is not that fire for me to be sitting in there. I'm not even on the clock. Just to sit there and not be comfortable and wait to clock in. That's ridiculous. I'm also not doing that. Now some of y'all might say that that's a little because people gonna say the jobs can't accommodate you. I'm not telling them to accommodate me. I'm just saying let a brother come early. If my lateness was such an issue, you wouldn't mind if I came early. Like, a lot of these places, they want you to come exactly on time. I'm like, yo, this is New York, the traffic capital, accident capital of the world. That's not happening. You are just going to have to you're going to have to do something. Like, and I'm like, yo, we could come up with so many things. Like, you're going to let me leave early, take a longer break. There's so many loopholes you can do. I could understand if it's like 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. Bro, I'm talking like an hour, maybe hour and 15. And there's times I've came early and I've waited. I'm like, bro, I cannot wait that long. I've already drove here. I'm ready to go. And I'm a hard worker. I'm their best worker. No, everybody says that. But I would be making this video if I was a lazy guy. And, they always talk to me about, oh, yeah, work on your lateness. The manager told me that. I'm like, bro, you always fucking late. But I didn't say that. I just told him I talked to them and they didn't care. And he told me, oh, don't, he's fake. Don't take it home with you. Look, I'm not taking it home with me. I'm taking it to a video. But, like, I've talked to y'all about this. And that's the thing, that's why I made this video. Do not let these jobs try to pressure you and control you. Because at the end of the day, you can do everything perfect. They still won't promote you. And that's going to be what the next episode is about. Promotion. Right? And don't let them try to convince you that, well, if you were always on time, you'd have got promoted. If you were always on time, you'd have been here. We'd have showed you all this work. I'm like, bro, y'all already give me a lot of work with no manager pay. Like, I can already do everything the manager can do, probably better. Actually, I know I can do it better. But y'all not gonna promote me. So, and I'm not saying you shouldn't go to work on time. I'm saying that there are times where running late, I told them, if I'm here 4:30, don't be upset if I'm here at 3:30. And that's another thing. If I'm somebody who's always late, wouldn't me coming an hour early, wouldn't that offset the time that I've missed? And they always talking about payroll. Wouldn't my lateness help y'all? So, I just made this video for people who are stressed at work or who are feeling the pressure of people talking about, like, oh, man, you're always late. Like, bro, I don't have y'all commutes. Mine is not 5, 10, 15 minutes. My shit's the shortest route is 23, 24 minutes. And on traffic, it's 50. And you tell me after 50 minutes just sitting down, I gotta sit another 30 minutes because you claim you don't have payroll? Look, I'm not getting paid enough for me to give a damn. Okay, I do too much work to care. That's so. I just want to make that video to say that, do what you can, but don't feel pressured to do going above and beyond for these corporations, because these people, they'll replace you in a heartbeat. And here's the thing, like, they think they can replace me, they can't. They're afraid you don't know what you got till it's gone. And every job I've left, somehow well, I believe their business has gone down, because I worked at somewhere else before. All of a sudden I see sales. When I worked there was never any sales. So, people think hard workers are like come in spades. You're not gonna find it. Everybody here is lazy. So if I leave, best believe if work don't get done, things are gonna go down. Like, I think literally just before he told me I was late, he said everything that we did this week, we are the fastest in all the district. So, and it wasn't because of the manager. He didn't do nothing. It was me and this other girl. So that goes to show you how much value and how much work I do. So, could I fix my lateness? Not really. I would have to sacrifice my back for it. I'm not sacrificing my back for minimum wage. I'm sorry, I can't do it. So, this is a little, I should call it a rant, but I'm going to say it's work drama. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Different type of video. I might make another one right after this about promotions. And I hope y'all like it. Tell me what I can do to improve, fix it, talk shorter. Let me know, guys. All right? See y'all in the next one.